In this video, we're going to solve rate, base, and percentage problem. So, tatanda lang natin pag sinabi nating rate, yan ay percent, in percent form. Okay? Base, ito yung original number. So, dito natin kinukuha yung percentage. Kasi yung percentage naman is just part of the base. So, makikita naman natin sa problem kung yung sinasabi niya dun sa problem is part of that particular number, so part of the base. So wag malilito dun sa base at sa percentage. Yung rate hindi naman dapat malito doon kasi palagi siyang in percent. So let's solve. What is 30% of 120? So paano natin isosolve yan? What is 30% of 120? Ngayon, tingnan natin. So yung rate dito, syempre, obvious. Ito yung rate, 30%. Then, 120. So, 120 here is the base. Kasi ang hinahanap natin is part of the base. Ano daw yung 30% ng 120? So, hinahanap yung percentage. We're looking at the percentage. Okay? Ngayon, kung gagawin natin itong equation, para ba siyang 30% of, di ba pag of times 120 is what? The percentage. Okay? O adi multiply lang natin. 30% gawin nating decimal, 0.30 times 120 is equal to P. So, ano ang percentage? So, 0.30 times 120 is just equal to 36. So, the answer is 36. Ayun, pero kung naalala nyo pa, yung ating triangle, okay. Then, okay, di ba meron tayong, so ano yung inilalagay natin sa taas? Percentage is what? Rate times the base. So percentage is RB. So meaning yan, P is equal to R times B. Kung R naman ang hinahanap, R is equal to P over B. Kapag naman B ang hinahanap, P over R. So pwedeng gamitin yung formula na yan. Kaya makikita nyo dito, since ang hinahanap natin ay percentage, minultiply natin yung rate, minultiply natin yung rate at saka yung base para makuha yung percentage. Okay? Let's go to the next. 16 is what percent of 64? Paano yan? So, ang hinahanap naman na natin dito ay percent or rate. So, kasi what percent? So, this is our R. Then, this is our percentage. And this is the base. So, we are looking at the rate. So, what is our formula? R is P over B. Ano yung P natin? 16. Ano yung B natin? 64. So, 16 over 64 is 1/4 in the lowest term, which is 0.25. So, the percentage form is, or the percent form is 25%. Okay? Ngayon, kunwari, in an equation form tayo. Paano natin gagawin yan? So, para bang 16 is, kasi equal lang gagamitin, what percent of times 64. So, lalabas din yung 16 over 64 na n, which is still 1/4. So, ganun siya. So, 25%. Next, 15% of what number is 210? So, alam natin, the 15% here is the rate. What number? So, what number? So, ang hinahanap dyan ay base. Kasi yung 210 ay part lang ng base. So, percentage yung 210. So, paano isolve kapag base ang hinahanap? Percentage over the rate. Look at the formula. This one, base. So, percentage over the rate. What's our percentage? 210. Rate ay 15%. Gawin nating decimal, 0.15. So, 210 divided by 0.15. 1,400. So, the base is 1,400. Next, what percent of 150 is 60,000? So, hinahanap na naman dito ay rate. Then, tingnan nyo, 150 is 60,000. So, kumbaga, makikita nyo naman na sa problem na yung 150 dito is the base at 60,000 is the percentage. Kasi ay ilang percent daw ng 150 ang 60,000. So, makikita natin na part ng 150 sa 60,000. So, ano yung formula kapag hinahanap ang rate? So, percentage divided by base. Okay, so anong percentage natin? 6123 divided by base, 150. So, 60,000 divided 150 ay 400. Take note that this is the decimal form. So, you have to move 2 decimal places to the right. So, dito yung decimal niya, mag-move ka ng 2 decimal places. 1, 2. Therefore, the answer is 40,000%. So, possible bang 40,000%? Absolutely. So, possible. So, pwedeng mag-more than 100% tayo. Next, 7,700 is 7% of what number? What number? So, ang hinahanap na naman dito ay base. Ito ang rate, then ito ang percentage. Kasi 7700 or 7,700 is just part of that missing number. Okay, so ang solve natin, ano yung formula to solve for the base? Percentage divided by the rate. So, what is the percentage? 7,700 divided by the rate. 7%, so 0.07. So, 7,700 divided by 0.07. 110,000. So, ito yung answer dyan sa number 5. The base is 110,000. So, ganun lang mag-solve ng rate, percentage, and base problem.